thank you very much, Reinhard, for the opportunity to do a short interview on our course, Better Policymaking Through Evaluations, which we did in Sri Lanka at the end of March. And IPDET has offered this special M&E further training for parliamentarians for the first time in 2021 and 2023. The question is, why did you do this?
Well, we are convinced that the development of national evaluation systems, that's a central goal of the Global Evaluation Initiative, cannot take place without the involvement of parliaments. In democratic system, the legislature has the power to pass laws. And therefore, parliamentarians can include evaluation clauses in laws or even enact national, regional, or sectoral evaluation laws. In some countries, the duty to evaluate even has a constitutional status. From the Ceval Evaluation Club project, which is studying the institutionalization of evaluation worldwide, we know that in countries that have laws, degrees, and regulations, etc., evaluations are more likely to be applied than in countries without such legal frameworks.
Okay, and from your perspective, is this sufficient?
No, I don't think so. In some countries, evaluations are carried out regularly, even so there are no such regulations. And conversely, there are countries where such legal frameworks exist without evaluations being applied area-wide. But if the goal is pursued to establish a national evaluation system, it cannot be done without a legal framework and thus not without parliaments passing it.
Okay, and when we come back to the individual level, what other reasons are there for conducting M&E courses with parliamentarians and parliamentary staff?
Well, the main object of our training is to sensitize and empower parliamentarians to base their decisions on evidence. Of course, evaluation is only one source of many sources from which evidence can be derived. But it's a very important one because evaluation results are produced using scientific methods and professional standards. This means that they have a high degree of reliability, validity, and objectivity.
Okay, and when we are looking into the future, so for what can parliamentarians now use their newly acquired knowledge?
Well, results from evaluations can be used by the members of the parliament for their parliamentarian work, for their tasks, which they have to fulfill in a parliament. For example, ex-ante evaluations can provide information on the intended and unintended impacts of a law, on who benefits from it and who will be harmed by it. So evaluation results can also be used to verify the outcomes of government actions, meaning to strengthen the oversight function of the parliamentarians, or to help to make budget decisions, or more generally speaking, to take and explain decisions on the basis of facts.
Okay, and the course itself, how accepted was the course by the participants?
Oh, wow, the course met with extraordinary interest among the approximately 50 participants from about 20 Asian and Pacific countries, who worked on the practical workshop task with great enthusiasm. It was really great to see that. And then from the feedback, it is clear that the further training has not only contributed to create an understanding of the benefits of evaluation for parliamentary work, but there is also a definite determination to be seen to use evaluation in the real political practice. And some participants have already made very definite plans to do that.
Okay, yeah, this sounds great. And what happens next?
There have already been a number of requests in other regions to run this course for parliamentarians. And we also have been asked to offer thematic focuses, such as regulatory impact analysis. That's a kind of ex-ante evaluation. And this overwhelming enthusiasm with which the course was received has strengthened our conviction that working with parliamentarians not only helps to establish national evaluation systems, but also contributes to turning our workshop topic, better policy making through evaluations, into reality.
Okay, thank you very much. Very nice closing words. And thank you very much for the interview.
Welcome. Thanks.